Glad you're here tonight. Jeff Roper in here. Rexburg, look at the sun going down. 52 degrees. I got to do we have exciting sports highlights coming up? We do. We are featured on Backyard Sports. Obviously, there is nothing going on in the world if you go whip out the golf clubs tonight on live National Idaho television. It's 52 as the sun sets here in the Pacific Northwest. A wind advisory, we're done with this, okay? It's just over with. They've canceled it. We do have a spring sunshine on the way, but a cool night ahead as the breezes are beginning to chill just a little bit. 51 in Pocatello, a little darker there. Of course, that's the Clark exit. And, well, the iris on the camera may be a little low tonight. We'll adjust that. I'll have a word with somebody. Winds out of the southwest. It's not a window. Winds out of the southwest. That's a hard mountain at around 17. All right, so this is gone. The Snake River Plain wind advisory, we've called that off, but we still got some lingering showers around the area. The winds, though, 20 to 30 miles an hour. It could happen. So just know that there will be some blowing dust around, and you may have to pick up some unsecure objects or a Herbie Kirby. I've got one of those that has to go out tomorrow for garbage. 51, remind me of that, will you, Brady? 41 in Mackey right now, 55, and call me tonight at midnight. Remind me to take the garbage out. That's French for garbage. 50 in Blackfoot, 51 in Pocatello, a pair of fours in Jackson and down toward Soda Springs, and we got breezes 17 miles an hour. It's still whipping around out there. Not good for your golf ball, because you're going to find out here in just a minute. The wind caught mine. 52 in Rexburg. Look at there. All right, so high means dry, and we've got nothing in the Snake River Plain. Maybe a few more clouds streaming in for tonight. Things are going to be cool, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break from the clouds during the overnight hours into the morning. And look at this, a beautiful Monday. A few more showers just kind of straggling through the high mountains there, but we get into Tuesday, and this sun, you just can't turn it off. And then we get a few more clouds in there by Tuesday afternoon before another weather maker in here Wednesday. But we think it's going to be dry, especially for the Snake River Plain. So tonight, 30s for most of us in the southeastern part of the state. Then we'll get into the 60s in the afternoon. A little chillier there in Lava and in Soda in the 40s and 50s. So mid-20s to lower to mid-30s for the upper highlands, and Jackson will be 29 tonight. We'll take 52 tomorrow afternoon, up to 60 in Rexburg. And then we'll stay in the 20s and 30s overnight for the central Idaho mountains. So a little cooler there, but we're approaching 50 in Chalice. We'll get to the mid-50s in Mackey and 62 in Arco. That's not correct. Don't look at that, Salmon. I think you're going to be in the 60s tomorrow. 35 at INL, and then 60, 38 tonight IF, 38 Blackfoot. Pocatello will be 40. And then we're hitting the 60s stride here before we get to the 70s. So here's your extended forecast. The breeze is still around tomorrow. 61 will be in the mid-30s for Tuesday morning, and then around 68 by Wednesday with a few more clouds around. It'll be 73, ever 11 degrees. And then by next weekend, look at this, guys. We're right here with sunshine in mid-70s. That looks good. It feels like May, doesn't it? Pocatello, 62 tomorrow. Breezes still around. We're in the mid-70s by Wednesday. Closer to 80 by the weekend with overnight lows mainly in the 40s for the week. Blackfoot, 61 tomorrow. Breezy conditions still around 20, 30 mile an hour winds, 69 by Tuesday, and we're at 74 for Wednesday, but closer to 80 degrees by Saturday and Sunday. So we look at Rexburg here as things begin to cool off, and we're at 60 tomorrow afternoon about 4 o'clock. Still some clouds around, bulking up for Wednesday in 72. A little bit of a hiccup here, and then we're back toward the mid-70s by Mama's Day. And Salmon, windy tomorrow, 61. We're putting a 60% chance of mountain showers in here for the midweek, and 67 and 70s by the end of the weekend. Looks pretty good. Overnight lows will be in the 30s. Jackson, I've got you at 55 tomorrow, the old speed limit. And if you don't even remember that, do you, Brady? Back when the speed limit was 55? Yeah, That's my IQ, by the way. 56 here after we hit 66 Wednesday, closer to 70. Boy, am I showing my age or what? The speed limit used to be 55 nationwide.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
But I'm liking those 70-degree, temperatures that we're going to be getting to.
You get to wear jams. Do you know what those are?
No, I don't.
Golly. All right, we'll be back.
All right. Well, I think you'll like this story coming up right here,
good.
Jeff.
Short.
An orphaned manatee was